Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Petrovic. Durant is out there with Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game. Al Paul. Pass to Davis. Davis in the corner. Fires for 3. They get it back. And here's Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Kidd, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Trying to get open is Davis. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And KD throws it down.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to. Durant's automatic at the free throw line.
Kevin Durant.
While he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Kidd kicks to Lopez. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Davis. Paul outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Well, over the years, Chris Paul has been such an efficient 3-point shooter. He stretches the floor. You've got to honor his ability to shoot it with range.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the Pelicans on the break. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Poked loose and taken away by Paul. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. It's good. This game is all even.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Outside Kidd. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Petrovic with the pass to Lopez. A second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his second.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for David West. And it's Holiday in for Paul. Williamson against KD. The 3 from Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davis has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kidd kicks to Lopez. For Davis. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. It's Davis on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Petrovic with the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Holiday. Williamson trying to free himself up. Holiday gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kidd passes to Lopez. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
The Nets with the lead. To the paint. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. 12 points for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Davis kicks the ball over Irving. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
And yes, it's good.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Davis with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Knocks it loose. Ball against Irving. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Holiday with it. Looking to end the run. Jump shot is good that time. Holiday's got his 2nd basket.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Martin, also Carter out there. And it's Birdsong in at the 2-guard. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Ingram up top, defended by Carter. Ingram kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Ball from long range. And the rebound goes to Martin. Nets leading by 4. Here's Birdsong. Outside Irving. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends them to the line.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Cousins. West comes in for Julius Randle. David Wesley, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Paul in for Bell. And finished off by Martin.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Here's Paul. Martin with the block. Birdsong passes to Martin. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
The incredible width of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Nets lead by 8.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Left side, Davis. And the pass to West. Paul outside. For the 3. Again, the miss by Paul.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Moving against West. Down low. Shoots from 8. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Davis, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. They got him on the arm, but it still can. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw dropped for David West. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. It's Kidd with the drop. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of a D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Wesley. No points in the game yet for him. No good on the shot. Good D by Lopez. That's good from Kidd. The assist by Irving. Kidd's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
2 minutes.
Paul passes to West. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
Kidd against Paul. Trying to get open is Lopez. And again, Jason Kidd. Kidd's got 6 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's Paul missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Ball's knocked loose. Kidd with the steal. Here's Lopez. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists here tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
All up top. He's covered by Kidd. Got a piece of it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Irving and Dr. James slams it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kidd against Paul. They need this. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A nice show being put on tonight by Brook Lopez. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Paul out there with Davis. And there's Davis, and it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Petrovic has got the first points of the second half here for Brooklyn. To the middle, here's Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Kidd passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The assist.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Brink. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
A nice shot by Katie.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Irving. Paul with the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Assisted.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Davis. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn leading by 20. Inside. There's Kenyon Martin on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Davis looking for an opening. Holiday finds Williamson. Clock is at 3. That one misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Nets passing it around. Outside for Martin. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 points. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Can they get it? And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans.
On to the floor for your Pelicans, Lonzo Ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's deflected. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Ball. And that one drops. Martin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get down for your Pelicans dance team.
Coming to the floor for the Nets, Richard Jefferson. Kenny
Stojakovic kicks to Holiday.
2 minutes
passes to Williamson
in the third. 2 minutes.
They need this one. Martin with the block. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving's got the ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Anderson finds Martin. Now Irving. Stolen by Ball. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Williamson. And it's Ingram in for Drew Holiday.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Pass to Stojakovic.
Brandon Ingram.
Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
A nice shot by Irving.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Cousins dishes the ball. Outside Stojakovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Stojakovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And that one is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Randle. Over Martin. Off target with that shot.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Brook Lopez. Petrovic is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball against Kidd. Ball no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Irving kicks to Lopez. Cousins against Kidd. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I'll tell you, Lopez filling it up. He's a commanding presence on the offensive end.
It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Irving. And it's Ingram missing. Kidd against Ball. Kidd passes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability, and Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Ingram outside. Back to Ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Lopez with the steal. Kidd dishes to KD. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Shot to stop the run. Misses the baby hook.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Durant and KD throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ingram passes to Cousins. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
And there's the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and Lopez gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Wesley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wesley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Kidd gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Ingram driving in, and he makes good on the layup.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And the call will be against Julius Randle.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Stojakovic comes in for Ingram.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Pass to Wesley, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. To the middle, here's Stojakovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Lopez, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
Drew Holiday is checked in for David Wesley. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Here's Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Kidd passes to Durant, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Kidd. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by PD. They recover it. Bounce pass, Holiday.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his first
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
He's covered by Ball. Here's Birdsong. Drops in the tray.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports